Um, yeah, so the reason why I'm making this video is because I don't know why people play hard to get. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. I don't know why we have to play this back and forth thing that genuinely only leaves me confused at the end of it. And why do I have to go through so much effort just for me to show you that I like you, just for you to play around and tiptoe around your emotions? And in the word, you want to be chased just because you feel like it. You know, it's like a tug of war game that I honestly don't feel like playing. I feel like a lot of people don't feel like playing it either. And again, I don't understand why people do it. Like I do, but I don't. Like maybe you're watching this and you do this. Maybe you don't say your emotions up front because you like to be chased, right? And maybe you're the opposite. Maybe you're the one who's doing the chasing. But yeah. But to what end is it though? Because I understand the feeling of do they like me? Do they not like me? I fully understand the feeling, but I want them to show me that they put in effort, and that's all right. That's probably what you're thinking. You want them to show you that they like you and they put in the effort. But it's just be upfront with me. Like I remember I liked this girl and surprisingly she came up to me to ask me for my number, right? And I thought she was cute as well. And I gave her my number, right? We started speaking and from the jump I was clear to her. I pulled her aside and I was like, hey, I know you asked for my number and obviously I gave you because I thought you were pretty. But I told her and I was clear from the jump. I said, look, I don't play around. I'll get to it. I don't want to speak to you if it's not gonna lead me anywhere or if it doesn't go anywhere. And I told her, I think you're pretty. I want to talk to you and I want this to lead somewhere. And if it doesn't, then so be it. That's what I told her, right? And she smiled and she said the exact same thing back. Obviously we started speaking, but obviously it didn't end how we both wanted it to be. But from the jump, we both made it clear, and we were like, "Hey, I like you." Well, not really, I like you, but hey, I think you're attractive. I think we should talk, and maybe it could lead somewhere. And yeah, that's basically what it was, and I feel like that's how it should be. I feel like it shouldn't be a tug of war of I'm worth the chase type conversation. And it should be more of a direct, a mutual thing saying, hey, I like you. We should speak more. What do you think? I think that's what the conversation should be. And obviously, my scenario is way different from your scenario. You're probably DMing someone from Instagram saying, hey, I think you're pretty. But even from there, and obviously, you don't know if the girl from Instagram likes you, obviously, or if the guy from Instagram likes you. But I think just going in and just saying, hey, I think you're pretty. I think we should get to know each other. I feel like that's way better than trying to. Obviously, you can do whatever you want, but trying to be their friend first and then going through this whole ordeal or whatever the word is, just so after 2 months you can be like, hey, I actually like you, and then for them to then tell you that, oh, sorry, I only see you as a friend. Now you wasted 2 months instead of just being upfront with it, saying, hey, I think you're pretty, I think we should talk, and I want it to lead somewhere. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like we should stop the whole chasing thing, because yeah, this generation, or like society in general, just upholds the whole I want to be chased and I want you to do the chasing because I feel like I'm worth it, which you probably are. But yeah, that's what I think. What do you think? That's the whole video. That's a rant. But yeah, see you in the next one.